Hello and welcome to Roguelike Dolls. This is episode 74. My name is Molly, and we just unlocked Greedier mode. Get ready. Greedier mode, very similar to Greed mode. I don't really know what the differences are, except for the fact that the pretty much the critical thing is that the boss has two stages. So let's continue with our greed because we have not yet unlocked. That's incredible. We have not yet unlocked the mantle on the Lost, and without the mantle it's going to be hard for us to progress in the normal game mode. All right, Polyphemus and a health up at the start of a Cain run. That's just fine. That's great. So what are we looking for now? Probably pills would be like my top shit. You know what? We did earn that. Yeah. Oh my god. What a horrible mistake. I do not mind extra trinket room for 7 cents. Safety cap, I don't know if it does anything. Pay to play will save us 15 cents. And here's why. So our, we have like 4 or 5 more item rooms. So between all that, I think we save like 20 cents on keys, assuming we don't get any keys naturally. So for 7 cents, several keys worth of access is a very good deal on floor 1. We do need to not die, which we took some really silly damage there. But I think we can stop taking silly damage. I emailed the tattoo place about... Fuck. We might die. Emailed the tattoo place about setting up a consult for a tattoo. I'm thinking about getting... There's some tattoos that I've wanted for a long time, but like... I don't know, it's a lot of tattoos. So, and I've never had a tattoo before. That was pretty bad, but you know, warm-up round. We did throw away something quite good and traded it for something, you know, maybe better in some ways. Cricket's head is a big damage up / multiplier. Extremely top tier item. And our our reroll of our stats gave us tears, but it also gave us a health down. So we really need an early health here. Or some soul hearts or something. We're probably going angel deals on this run if we live. Alright, we're not going to live. That was also a warm-up. Let's go. Parasectoid, another top tier item. No reason to throw this away. Bar of soap's really good. Didn't want to look in there anyways. Parasectoid spawns spiders, which do like, I don't know, 2x tier damage, I think, per. Maybe, I don't think it's 2.5. I think it used to be, but not anymore. Oh, geez. We might die again. We're really throwing away some good runs here on these warm-ups, but, you know, that's warm-ups for you. Oh, what sort of tattoo do I want to get? I think, alright, the game's, like, giving us safety scissors now. It's like, we tried giving you good items. And now we're going to give you tears up and shielded tears. Because clearly you can't handle the good items. Shielded Tears is great, though. Alright. Feeling good about this one. There's a predator enemy. Do you know that Jean-Claude Van Damme was originally cast to be the predator monster, but they're like, you're too short? Because Jean-Claude Van Damme is like a manlet. No offense, but he is quite short. I think he's like it might be like 5'6" or 5'4" or something, like real small relative to the rest of his pretty impressive, you know, very large physique. Accidentally start beef with Jean-Claude Van Damme. That'd be terrible. Does anyone else remember that weird time in the mid-2000s where there was like a lot of news stories about like former Power Rangers and Jean-Claude Van Damme and I think other people like getting into physical altercations with their bodyguards? Like, I think it happened to like a lot of ex-action movie guys, is that they have bodyguards, probably because if you're like, you know, if you're Dolph Lundgren or something and people are walking around, you know, they want to, like, you must get a lot of dudes who want to fight you, right? So the bodyguards make sense, but they were like, they just kept on getting into fistfights with their bodyguards in the mid 2000s. Or at least that was my impression of like every old action movie star. All right, not a terrible boss. We really shouldn't have lost any of the runs preceding this one. They were amazing, and we kind of effed it up. That's Isaac, baby. I will keep this little Steven alive forever. It will be my friend. I will name him Steven. Dude, for like a little Steven, he's pretty big. He's like the same size as me. Like, he's not that small. How? Ridiculous. Anywho, what else are we thinking about in this run? At this point, piercing and damage would be our top two priorities. We're doing good. We just don't have a ton of damage. I mean, we have a great tears rate, and 4.2 damage is not shabby by any means, but we definitely could have more. We'll leave you intact for now and go after the Duke. There's no reason letting the Duke spawn a bunch of flies while you're also turning into more enemies. That would be silly. No need for that. Yeah, so the tattoo I want to get, probably like flowers and other plants. Kind of, I don't know what I'd get at first, but I think the long-term sort of vision would be sleeves and kind of around the like flanks and butt and thighs and stuff. and just kind of wrapping up from the sides to, you know, the, like, more towards the arms, so it, like, kind of loop behind the rib cage and then hug the shoulders and arms from there. I don't really want there to be color on the tattoos or shading so much. I mostly want, like, lines. We're gonna go for angel deals. Hi, Stanley. We're not gonna go for anything here. Hey, bud. Come sit with me. Stanley's surgery is coming up this week on Wednesday. I think he'll do pretty well. We'll take... fuck. We're gonna die. Never mind. No hope. I didn't mean to go in there. Book of Belial is pretty good, and so is Supper. What do we got in here? Nothing. We got a pill and an energy. That's not bad. We have 3 health. And soon to be pretty good damage. This isn't terrible. Alright. Pop Book of Belial. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know what I'd start with. I've never had a tattoo, so I don't want to, like, I think I have pretty good pain tolerance overall, but I don't want to, I don't know, bite off more than I can chew. Like, maybe getting a tattoo will hurt more than I expected, or different, or, you know, something. Excuse me. Like, you can never tell when something's gonna make you nauseous, and you can't really control it. I mean, if something, like, gets you for some reason, it gets you. So I'll probably start with something little, but with a larger plan. Although I like can't imagine I'd have too much problem with the pain. I'm not usually too sensitive to pain. I can't believe we didn't get hit there. Alright, that was terrible. That was so bad, I think we have to, like... No, we won't leave. But it was really bad. That was, like, horrible damage. Alright, that was well earned. Icicle Baby, real good. Health, I don't mind. Other stuff, cancer trinkets, really good. It's a huge tears up, and it breaks the tears cap. So I think we're not interested in anything else on this floor, but we will go for cancer. So we'll be saving the rest of our money. I wanted to shoot it directly parallel, but it didn't let me. Ugh. See, I tried again and I missed. Greedier mode, maybe it's harder. Some have said. Youch. Youch. So I've heard this has gotten changed slightly. So now I think when we're at full speed, we don't take damage from walking into enemies. Sprinkler's real nice, but I'm not like 100% sold on it, but it is real nice. What else do I think about? Youch. Spiders, bad. Damage up, very good. Speed up, very good. Can't complain about those statistics. That's true. When we get to full speed, we do not take damage. Alright, so let's use that. Youch. We're the Juggernaut now? Alright, but not for missiles, just for contact. Alright, we're not quite the Juggernaut. Jumper cables is nice, health is fine. We got a good... Oh, we have ridiculously good items in here. Alright. This is, I'm not gonna say it's ours to lose, because it would be pretty easy to lose at this point, the way that I'm playing. However, I will say that we have a lot of things going for us if we can survive at least until the boss wave. That's for sure. We're probably not taking devil deals on this challenge. Is my, like, guess. Although there is a lot of things in devil deals which would be pretty nice. We're gonna go with angel deals if we can, though. If we get that far. Alright. Slow and steady. We got him. Easy peasy. Nothing to worry about. Youch. Youch. Terrible, but we'll be fine. Probably. Oh my god. Alright. Luckily our iframe saved us a little bit there. I feel like there's so many waves, and they're so cruel. Youch. We may die again. That is okay. Alright, but this is the last wave, so no more enemies are coming. We just have to live. Which, you know, there's a lot of ways we could die here, but as we kill enemies, we have fewer excuses. It would be very silly damage, which kills us at this point. Or like a super jump from this guy. That would get us for sure. Why don't we have more money? I'm so sad. Is that greedier mode? We get less money? Alright, this guy does 4, I think. Irrelevant. God's Flesh, not my favorite. Squeezy, pretty good. These items, kind of bad. Does our paperclip work for these? No, it's just for chests. This little fella. Possibly good. Oh yeah, very good. Now we got something. Now we got something. Those other runs, definitely warm-ups. Youch. Speed tactics. Die. Get shrunked. God's Flesh. Not very good. It's just very hazardous for what it is. And it doesn't, it's like it sucks and it doesn't proc enough for how much it sucks. Like I'm both offended by it and it's like Why doesn't it proc twice as much? Because it's like terrible. So give me a lot of it. Like, Cursed Eye never forgets to proc. Cursed Eye is like every time. Very consistent. I think. Or it feels like it. Alright. Just horrible. We'll do better. Sometime. Maybe not this run. Give me a Tears Up. Something's wrong. Bad items. We got this. All right, no we don't. Like 30th time is the charm. All right, the game is breaking out the 2 health ups. They're like, look, we get it. You don't know how to play. It's fine. Have 2 health ups. Oh, Game Kit is only 4 now. That's pretty good. Used to be 6, I think, right? That's less terrible. Oh, wow. Do you see those dodges? Some sick shit. Alright, so now something... Oh, damn it. Now something like... what's it? Would be pretty good. Car battery. And or 4.5 volt. Because invincibility is good, but I would like it to be up all the time. Of course, we're only like 2 hits away from death at this point, so we might be getting ahead of ourselves. Youch. Oh wow, we heal from it too. That's pretty good. Alright, so maybe we'll be going for a large health strategy. So I think we can win with the Game Kid. 4.5 volt is available and really good. So let's save for that. We got it. I think if we get a lot of health and this combination, we could beat Greed with almost no other items. Alright, Monstro, big threat. This champion, probably really big threat. Alright, 3 jumps and he's out. Got him. Want this fire out too. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. Anyways, that was Wonderwall. We are gonna get the 4.5 volt. We're more than likely gonna live through this fight. There's really no reason to die to Monstro and this poop. They're just not that hazardous. Even with our damage and tears rate, we're not too worried about him. I might just take out Monstro because he's more predictable. You can get damage on him more often. Might be switching targets for a second, clean up some of these poops. Die. I'm hearing parts of the boss music I never heard before. This fight's been going on forever. Oh my god. I think I'm just getting impatient. I wish there was a key change, a half step up every time the boss music looped. Like, I think you would, alright. Yes. 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 I know there's a tinted rock. Here's my thought. We need to be alive. And I think by the, 10th millennium, when we finish killing these ads, we will have a charge of Game Kid up. And we can use that to heal. Alright, I was afraid of approaching Haunt. 4.5 volt, it's great. I think we got a real shot with this. And if we get a better active, more power to us. So the flip side of the devil deals is there's not that many active items in angel rooms, but there's a few really good active items in devil rooms that we would love to pair with 4.5 volt. So what are our angel active items? The Bible. All right, we're not gonna take this, but I think my point still stands. If that was like sulfur, we'd be in a much better position. The D4 we can't even get, so we won't talk about, but it would have been a funny choice. Give me health. Incredible. There is a strategy a brewing there for sure. Thank you. Tears up. Pretty fly. I can see forever. Gulp. All right. I don't even. We had paperclip because we're Cain. Okay. Good stuff. We want this for sure. We'd also like our item room. I don't think you can spawn in planetariums in greedier mode. Although, if you could, that would be pretty nifty. Like if it went opposite side of the silver item room. That could be pretty neat. I don't know if I've seen a planetarium item in greedier mode at all yet. Possibly because it's just not in the item pools unless you have chaos. All right. Refill our health a little bit. It's a perfect cycle. Sustainable and perfect. Ah, we got double tapped so hard there. All right, so we got about half of our energy back from our eating spree, which isn't too bad. Our 4.5 volt would be a lot more effective if we did damage in any significant capacity. Like, it would, you know, have like half the charge duration. All right, but you know, we're making slow and steady progress, and we do have the means to restore our health. We do have a lot of health. I still have a lot of faith here. Youch. Youchers. Man, we should not have lost that Polyphemus run. Let's get a key. That was not a key. All right, now we're made. Random tier effects or status effects on your tiers. That could be big for us. Look, we already slowed. Fire, incredible. Give me your life. Got him. Youch. Didn't quite get him. Bring me the big boss. That boss is too big. Some mole man. Infinite loop. Oh my god, that's perfect. We did so much damage to that guy. Oh, all right. You know, you're gonna call me a ridiculous person, and this is gonna be controversial, but this is the better pick. This is the better pick, my friends. You're like, that's ridiculous. Why would you pick that? Do we need any of this? No. All right, between damage and sometimes blocking damage, we have a strategy, folks, okay? We have a strategy a-brewing. This is gonna be great. All right, health. Yes, please. Luck. Yes, please. A chest, potentially. Extremely good. All right, so here's our strategy now, right? We have 2 ways of damaging on contact. And we have 4.5 volts. So really, we just need to get infinite 4.5 volt uptime. Or infinite active item uptime. I accidentally stopped the room. That was pretty bad. But not the worst. We do just get to get into our item room. All right, that's sick as well. But now when we're doing our Game Kids stuff, we're also going to be doing Spear of Destiny stuff. And while Holy Mantle is good, I value it about as much as like 1 heart or 1 soul heart during the boss. So if you would give up Spear of Destiny for 1 soul heart worth of damage, I just don't think that's a good choice, right? It doesn't really make sense. Teleporty guy, definitely bad. Definitely puts a hamper in our plans. Like, obviously, I would love to have really strong tiers. But, you know, I think we just have something here. Get eaten. Get eaten. All right, we're up. Wow, one of the monstros is already dead. Die second monstro. That's fair. Asking you to die is quite the favor, I suppose. Just kidding. Got him. What do we got? Not a better item. Not worth a health to me, is my sort of prognosis there. Neither is Guppy's tail. I don't think we're going for Guppy this run. And we still could get some angel deals. I think it's worth looking in the devil deals for sulfur, but otherwise I'm not too wild about it. All right, this is pretty sick. Blast resistance, a nickel is pretty sick. This is a little less sick, but it's fine. It's not actively harmful at all. All right, so here's a controversial one. I'm giving it a shot. On a run where I skipped Holy Mantle, I opted to pay 15 cents for Mom's Razor. Truly one of the greatest Isaac players of our time. A visionary? Some people are gonna accuse me of doing such high-level mathematics that, you know, it's basically a Goodwill Hunting situation. Like Harvard mathematician's gonna be like, the fact that this kid's good at math is ruining my life. Is that the point of that movie? No. Maybe. It might be. Give me some chow. I desire to eat my foes. All right, we got him. We are freezing a lot of people. And we do occasionally charm enemies, which is not too bad. How much money do we have? Do we want any of these? Not especially. Alright, alright. We're running, we're running. We're respecting the clots. Ow, we're gonna die, so that's the first thing you gotta remember about this. We need to get, yes, hell yes. Let's go. Miracle proc. Oh yeah, that's the good shit. Let's check this one more time. Any of this strike my fancy. I don't mind lethargy that much. I think it's like pretty good. Youch. All right, now we'll try to live by eating the heart. We didn't succeed in fully eating the heart, but you know, I think that's fine. Ha, we will finish the heart. And we got an angel deal for once. Yeah, okay. We have bombs, so why not? I think theoretically we could diagonal walk through those, but I don't know. All right, we can do better than lethargy. Is that a... No, that's not a meat cube. Let's continue. The discount item is nice. Health on the ground is okay. A bunch of money is pretty cool. What do I really want? I don't think I want any of this. Maybe I'll reroll. I'll reroll. 9 volt. Very good. We'll roll on that. We'll roll on that. BFF was pretty good, but this is better. All right, we do have blast immunity, which means these guys are kind of toast. All right, now we're coming into it. You see this shit? We like fully like rule when all our shit's up. And our damage is still base, and I think our tiers are slightly up. I forget from what. What would we like now? Car battery? I think will be the last phase of this trick. We wouldn't mind some health. If we could get some 7-cent health, we'd be very interested. We value health more than soul hearts. Alright, now we'll switch to killing him. Hopefully he'll pop up soon so we don't waste too much of this item. Alright, that was real good. Is there another battery item in here? No. A baby's close. Buddy in a box is definitely a close one. Get eaten. Wow, that's becoming pretty effective. Let's see. Piercing shots or a baby. I think we want a sworn friend. I guess that was flight too. Flight's pretty good, but you know, a full price buddy in a box doesn't please me that much, but I will check our item room. All right, this is pretty good. I guess we didn't go to either of these on this floor yet. That could have been a good thing. But, you know, I think not doing it solidified our chance, you know, to have the identity of a no real damage up run. Keys, not that important at this point in the run. Let's reroll. I don't know what you become, so I'm not that interested. Not that interested. A health up I will take. And was there just a loose chest in here? Okay. But really, another battery item would like super carry us home. Get him. Like, I'm thinking we can sustain ourselves off of the, like, eating the guys who come out of the key rooms. Like, I think we can just plan on that going on, and that will give us enough health that we can stay pretty capped off during the greed fight. And then, you know, except for when he's jumping around during the second stage, I think we can stay on a semi-permanent, what's the word for it? Semi-permanent, invincibility during the fight itself. I don't know how much money we're going to be bringing into this. Like, I guess it's not a super good idea to buy a full price health item. We'll take it. I'm pretty sure Mod Buddy is worth it. Ow, sorry. This should be not too bad. Hopefully we can get a little bit of health off of it. Yeah, we got a little bit of health off of it. 9 volt is helping like an amazing amount. And we are getting like really good health sustain and really good damage out of that. What do we got? Perfect. This is ideal item in this situation. Star of Bethlehem gives us a big damage and tears up while we stand in it. So the idea will be, you know, we'll look for the secret room. Not a great secret room. Yeah. I don't think we want anything else in here. I think we got this. I think this will go okay. We won't bring that much money into the fight, unfortunately, but you know, these things kind of work themselves out. Like, we might not end up putting that much money into the greed machine, but all right, we're gonna use this right away. I think his armor is gonna help him a lot in the first stage, but less in the second stage. I also don't know if the second stage even has armor. Alright, we gotta back off before it runs out so that we don't get tagged. But then we go and stand in the star for a second to build up charge really fast because we do so much damage, and then we use it again pretty quick. Would have loved to have a charge for these dudes, but I think we can build one up pretty fast. And when these dudes are out, we'll basically always have, you know, full health. Got him. That's health sustain. Yeah, but I don't think we're gonna make a profit here. And this is gonna be a pretty long fight. No, don't take that nickel. It's okay, we were never gonna get that nickel. I also don't know if there's a separate machine for greed and greedier. We might still end up wanting to do greed just because Well, I don't know. Does greed count for, or does greedier count for greed? We didn't win. That's okay. We didn't have any money to donate. That was awful. I think we can do better next time. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I love you. Goodbye.